The EG Civic Hatchback is the early 90s Econobox turned into street racers' dream car, and today we're going to be updating the looks. Welcome to Modernized. Yo, what's going on, guys? Kee here, and I want to welcome you to a new series that I'm starting called Modernize, where I take classic cars that we all know and love, and I update their looks in Photoshop to bring them into the future. Let's get right into it. While I map out a plan for this design, I want to talk about the EG Civic a little bit. So when Honda brought this car out, they made it a point to make it more efficient and aerodynamic than the previous version, and it showed in the numbers. This car came out and did 48 miles per gallon city, 55 mpg if you're on the highway. Those are insane numbers even by today's standards. But the real magic happened when this car hit the streets and the tuner community realized that you could push this engine to the limits and make this car an absolute beast. And so those 2 points are where I want to take my inspiration for this design, because it reminds me of the electric car segment right now. You're talking about cars that are supposed to be the most efficient cars on the road, but that have extreme performance in most cases. And while most of the big manufacturers are going big with their cars, they're going for sedans and trucks, you do have some offerings in the smaller car segment, and I don't think Honda has realistically any room in their lineup for a car like this. But if they were to bring back a car like this, I could see it coming as a small entry-level electric vehicle to get somebody into the market, but that could be super fun to own and something that could be tuner focused, which I think is a piece that's missing in the electric car market right now. So with all of that said, let's get this design done. And while I work on that, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the tuner possibility of the electric market. All right, guys, that's enough talking. If you're a Photoshop nerd, pay attention to some of the details here in the video. Otherwise, enjoy the ride, and we will talk about this in just a second. I want to know your thoughts. Of course, an EV future is inevitable at this point, but I think the barrier to entry might be a little bit high, and some of the entry-level offerings that are currently available aren't really cars that I see people being passionate about. So what do you think? Is there a right way to bring back a nameplate? And if so, is this maybe a way to do it? Could they bring this back and maybe badge it as the Type E? It might be kind of a cool thing. You never know, but that's what this channel is all about. It's about using our imagination to see what's possible. So we're going to wrap up this design. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know how YouTube works, so I'll let you handle that. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.